And our next guest, she cha-cha-cha'd her way to the glitter ball glory and ranked the nation's best mass dancers. But now Oti Mabuse is taking to the dance floor like never before.
She is dusting off those shoes as she prepares to bring the sambas of the Brazilian Carnival, the tangos of Argentina to the UK shores.
Oti joins us now to tell us more. And I've got to say, Oti, good morning, first of all.
Good morning.
But your big up to this was the best big up I've ever seen. So it was a little clip of two legs dancing, and you have got the most beautiful feet I've ever... They are your feet, aren't they?
Those are mine.
They are your feet, because they're not anybody else's feet. But if I had feet like that, it could twist and turn like that, I'd be a very, very happy woman. And you had me with that clip. I was like, what's going on? What's going on?
Imagine.
But it's Viva Carnival.
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about it, because obviously it's next summer, so I bet you haven't even rehearsed yet.
No, I haven't. So we open on the 12th of June in Sheffield.
Yeah.
And then I go on tour for like about 2 weeks. And I really love the idea of going back on stage, seeing people again, touring England and dancing. I really, really, really miss dancing. And it's nice now with my daughter. She gets to see me. I'm basically taking my husband, my dog, my daughter like this, and we're all going on tour. And the whole theme is about carnival. It's bringing different festivals and carnivals all under one roof, because I just want people to come and have a good time.
So it's a nice idea to be doing all the dances that you love, but theming it around different carnivals from around the world.
Exactly.
Where would you go if you could go anywhere?
I would go to Brazil. That would be the first one.
Oh, yes.
That would be the first one. And then I would go to Afro Nation, the one that is the African-themed one in Portugal. And then I'll do something like Charleston, in that area, where you get to see the Charleston, hear the trumpets, you see people just playing music and dancing in the streets, wearing the beans.
Yes.
Just taking it back to the 1920s, I would go there.
Do they have a festival in South Africa? Is there anywhere that, like, every year that people go, it's like a Mardi Gras or anything like that?
No, maybe they do right now. No, actually, I don't think. But our thing is Afro Nation. I think they try to get as many people from the continent where they play Afro beats, Amapiano, all different styles of music and dance under, well, not a roof, but like create a festival. And people go and they spend a lot of money and they have a good time.
I think this festival is perfect for you, though, because really you do bring the carnival wherever you go.
Thank you.
Like on your grams, everywhere that you go, you are the party. If there's a party around, you want to be with this one because it's going to be a good day. It's true. It's the truth, though. They need to know the truth.
You are a party.
You need to give the truth and tell them the truth that you are the carnival. No. Everyone wants to be around you, Oti.
I always say, if you see me in the streets, mind your business.
Yeah, leave me alone.
Leave me alone.
I want to know, are you going to be wearing those fancy carnival outfits with the little stringy thing? Get that stomach out, get everything all out, and the boobies are all showing.
Well, family show, first and foremost. Children will be there. But the idea about outfits and the whole theme is that it sets you where you are. So, you know, when you're in Brazil, you know, because of the big outfits, like you say, I mean, mine will not be out.
Yeah, but if you want me to make an appearance or anything, I'm all for it.
Yes.
Would you?
Yeah, don't you think?
Yes.
I want one of them outfits.
Oh,
yeah, but I want to make big outfits, shiny outfits, but also outfits that I can dance in. Because the last tour I did, I had this golden wig that was made out of beads and it was beautiful. I looked like Tina Turner and I could not spin in it. So I'm going to have to find a creative way to make it fun, outfits big, very shiny, that everybody loves, make it memorable, but also danceable in.
When you don't dance for a while, you must go crazy. So when's the last time you danced on stage?
On stage?
Full out. Full out.
I think I was with you, Anton Deck, when they closed the show.
That was a good one, wasn't it? I was so out of breath.
We danced and they went to run. And I was like, how on earth am I going to do this?
But for someone that's danced all their life, that's quite a long time ago.
Do you know, I went back
so it must be like the drug, right? You must be really missing it.
I went back to strictly to choreograph because I still work on the show as a choreographer. And we did 10 to 6, just one day, full dancing, intense. And I slept for 12 hours and I called the executive producer, Sarah. I was like, how did I do this from the age of 4? Because you have to be so fit.
I know.
But I think the journey of becoming a mom and then working towards being fit to be a dancer that performs is amazing, and it's something I'll probably document on my grams. But I'm going to put in a lot of work because I'm really excited and I think it's worth it.
You're not going back to Strictly then?
No.
Obviously, Ali Ash has gone back. We saw you around Strictly. We've seen some pictures and stuff like that. So we was thinking, oh, is she Is she going back to Strictly? So you choreograph?
I choreograph.
Oh,
I feel like I never left. I just went
We bigged it
into
up like you're going
another
back to Strictly. We were bigging it up all show, weren't we?
But I
making
feel
Is it happening? No, it's
making
not.
something out of nothing. We were like clickbait of the papers, weren't we?
Yeah.
That's what we
Don't
did
believe-
today.
got a lot to
don't
answer
believe
for. What are we
everything you
doing?
read.
So
No, but
sorry.
honestly, I saw Eliash and he is fantastic, and it's so good to have him back on the show. And I think once people see him, it'll become nostalgic because he's so amazing. He's still got.
He really is.
He's so nice.
Yeah.
He's so lovely.
And he won an
It's brilliant.
NCA. He won an NCA.
They did.
Strictly got an NCA.
Yeah.
Yes.
So with all that scandal and everything, it didn't
doing
touch
well.
him.
Listen.
Didn't touch him, did it, Bab? Didn't even touch him.
Oti, what's it like going back being a choreographer? How does it differ?
It's different because when you're pro, you have about a week to prepare. You're also working with someone who's never danced before. You have to be very mindful and create something that works for them. When you go back as a choreographer, you're working with 18 incredible professional dancers who also want to push and make the show really brilliant. And they're really dedicated at that, and it's amazing. So you have to give them a lot. You have to challenge them, and they're up for it.
So will you choreograph Viva Carnival as well?
Absolutely.
Do the whole thing?
Yes.
So when do you start planning what those...
So I've planned now.
Yeah.
So it's about getting as much awareness as possible, getting people to buy their tickets, which are on sale now. And then as we go on, we start preparing for what we think the outfits should look like, the choreography, get inspirations from online, and kind of piecing it together and trying to tell a story, because one thing I love is taking people on a journey, and if you can do that through dance, music, that's I think magic.
What are you like to audition in front of when your dancers come to you? Are you...
I try to be, honestly, because I've been in auditions room and it can be so horrible, it can be so hostile.
I bet you smile.
Yeah, I try to make them
You like the lady
all
from
feel...
Kids from Fame? Are you like,
Nah.
you're going to pay in sweat?
No. I want everyone to feel welcomed. I want everyone to feel like it's a safe space, because it's so tough, and especially for dancers, there's not a lot of work that's going right now. So to hear a no is really difficult.
Yes.
And I try to appreciate that fact and to make them feel still valued, like something out there will be for them if it's not my show.
Somebody you're going to have to say no to quite a lot because she's your child, is your baby.
My baby.
And I want to know is how are you coping going back to work a little bit, but being a mom as well? Is it the best thing that's ever happened to you?
It's exhausting.
Has it enriched your life?
It's exhausting. I took an hour and a half in makeup today. That's the time. No, it's amazing because your sense of purpose actually changes. You know, you're not just doing it for yourself now. You're doing it because somebody is watching. And she comes with us to dance competitions. She comes with us to the studio. I was like, I want you to be an accountant because money is important tonight. And she's
She
like,
can do your accounts.
No, but
She's
she
moving
keeps
already,
dancing. Yeah, she's like, nah.
Do
Forget
your
it, it's
accounts?
over.
No, she's like, I want to be a dancer, Mum.
Dancing accountant.
Not today.
I told my sister, I was like, look, you've got about 19 years still left on the show, and then she's coming, and then it doesn't work anymore. So, yeah, she's beautiful and she enjoys it.
You do get a sense of purpose, though, when you're...
Yes.
Yeah, it's the best thing ever.
I think a new one, because life changes so quickly, and it's a shock, but you gotta be a mom.
The best, though, isn't
Mom's
it?
got a mum.
Oti, thank you so much.
Viva
Thank you
Carnival
for having
kicks
me.
off next summer. Tickets are on sale. Now, listen, I'm sure we'll have you back as well.
Yeah, I'm sure. I
Yeah.
feel
So
like
good to
I'm
see.
part of the
Come back,
furniture.
part of
You are,
furniture.
yeah.
Just stand there.
Thank you so much for visiting our This Morning YouTube channel. We upload new content every single day, so go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you in the morning.